Hey everybody in Facebook land, it's Anthony here. Just quick recipe. I know this is usually a summer recipe, but I went to Gordon Foods today and they had their cucumbers on sale by the bagful. So I got a 6 pack of cucumbers. Yes, I always have rock music playing in the background when I'm cooking and making stuff, but anyways, this is probably one of the easiest salads that you can make with cucumbers, and one of my favorite ways to make it because it's crunchy and salty and sweet all at the same time. Um, Normally, you would use red onions. I didn't have any red onions, so that's the beauty about cooking is that you don't need to be fancy. You can use what you have in the house. Normally, the recipe also calls for fresh dill, but I didn't have any fresh dill, so I used just regular dill. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 1 cup of vinegar. I used apple cider vinegar, and then a half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of water. And when you first get it going, you're gonna cook that until the sugar dissolves. Let it come to a boil. Now I let it cool just a little bit. Before you do this, you're gonna cut up your cucumbers and sprinkle a couple teaspoons of salt in between the layers of the cucumbers. It's called sweating your cucumbers. And let that sit for about a half an hour to an hour, and then drain off the water so that your cucumbers be more crisp. Then you boil your brine vinegar and add your onions. So I said that backwards, sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna pour this over. And then I'm gonna add my dill. And stir it up. That's all you're gonna do. And again, the red onions are definitely gonna make it look prettier. You can get as fancy as you want with this. I just prefer just to have the cucumbers. If you want to put mint in there as well to give it a little bit of a, like a cucumber mint flavor, I've done that before. It's always better to use fresh herbs, but if you don't have it, don't fret. You can just use the dried dill. It doesn't taste as good, but it's fine. Some people will add tomatoes to theirs as well. But anyways, look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to finish stirring this up, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for an hour or two until it's nice and cold. And it really goes well with anything, as a snack, on the side of a sandwich, with fish, with beef, whatever you're making. I just like to eat it because it's pretty healthy. Anyways, hope you try it and let me know if you do. Have a great night.